Huawei is making some bold moves in the global AI race, and its latest strategy feels very familiar. It looks like Huawei is taking a page from Google's playbook to expand its reach across the world with its powerful AI technology. In a recent announcement, Huawei revealed that it's open sourcing two of its major artificial intelligence models, Pangu 7B and Pangu Pro 7B. These are large language models built to compete with some of the best in the industry, but Huawei isn't just stopping there. It also open-sourced a third model based on its own Ascend chip, which includes advanced reasoning capabilities. This is a major step for Huawei. By open-sourcing these models, the company is making them freely available for developers, researchers, and companies around the world. Anyone can access the source code, use it, test it, and even customize it for their own needs. Huawei says this move is all part of its broader plan to grow the Ascend ecosystem. The idea is simple: make powerful AI tools available to more people, and in return, get more developers and enterprises using Huawei's hardware and software. In their official statement, Huawei explained that this strategy will promote innovation in large model technology and speed up the use of AI across different industries. Whether it's healthcare, finance, manufacturing, or education, these open-source models could help bring AI into every corner of business and society. If this sounds familiar, that's because Google recently did something similar with its Gemma models. Just like Google is developing its own AI chips and open-source models, Huawei is now building a similar system, combining powerful chips like Ascend with flexible, open AI models. Industry experts are already weighing in. A senior analyst at Constellation Research pointed out that this move mirrors Google's open-source approach and gives Huawei a strong entry point into the global AI market. But there's more to this than just technology. Huawei's decision to go open-source also helps it push back against US sanctions that have limited its access to many Western technologies. By focusing on open-source development and building partnerships within China, Huawei is finding a way to grow despite the restrictions. Interestingly, Huawei isn't doing this alone. It made this move alongside Baidu, another major player in China's AI industry. Together, these companies are working to strengthen China's open-source AI capabilities. And for Huawei in particular, this could be the start of something much bigger. Mark Einstein, research director at Counterpoint, shared his take on the situation. He said that Huawei doesn't need to be the best at AI software like DeepSeek or Baidu. Instead, its real goal is different. It wants to use open-source AI to boost sales of its hardware, especially its Ascend AI chips. According to Mark, this is a totally different model compared to companies like OpenAI or Google, which focus mainly on software. He also added that Huawei continues to collaborate with companies like Baidu and DeepSeek. So instead of competing with them directly, Huawei is creating an ecosystem where open-source AI fuels hardware growth, while partnerships handle the software side. This strategy could give Huawei a major advantage in developing countries. By offering free and open models, Huawei makes it easier for startups, researchers, and small businesses in places like Asia, Africa, and Latin America to build AI tools without spending millions. And since those tools will likely run on Huawei hardware, the company wins either way. Overall, this isn't just a tech update, it's a calculated business move. Huawei is showing the world that it's not backing down from the AI race. In fact, by following Google's model and making its AI tech open to the public, it's trying to carve out its own global presence. The open sourcing of Pangu 7B, Pangu Pro 7B, and the Ascend-based AI model with reasoning could be a turning point, not just for Huawei, but for how AI is developed and shared around the world. If successful, Huawei could become a major global player in the AI industry, not just through powerful software, but by creating a strong link between OpenAI and its own chip technology. And with its growing ecosystem and expanding partnerships, Huawei's strategy could reshape the future of open-source AI development. The global AI race just got more interesting, and Huawei is clearly here to compete.